Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Karlissa went live from her hot tub. She seemed to be a little tipsy. She was talking about enemies and how she moves in public spaces because of that mouth of hers. She came with some advice saying how you gotta be an actress when you're dating a black man. Check this out.
The play, you gotta be a full-blown actress when you dating a black man, okay? You gotta act like that did some shit. No, he ain't did, okay? Oh, man, you did such a good job. Girl, for him to turn these lights on, he had to go over there and push the power button, right? Pull the power down. I said, let me get my out before you get to pulling power lines and shit, because I know you ain't gonna read over there. You just gonna pull all them goddamn buttons. And my gonna be in the jacuzzi on live talking about and then you still better get out half alive and say, "Ooh, baby, you did such a good job." And then when they walk out the room, that's when you let they ass have it. I learned from my first two husbands, you can't call them what you want to call them in person. You gotta talk your shit when they leave the room, or you're gonna be paying that rent by your damn self, okay? Now I'm trying to teach you something that I learned. I know I learned. Soon as he leave, I be like, you big fat fucking bald-headed trifling, don't read destruction, simple, drunk girl. As soon as he leave, honey, and then you gotta ask the Lord for forgiveness now, okay? Because you done talked about your provider, and the Lord loves to show you what you're working with when you start talking. Okay, you got to repent, girl. But I catch Tourette's in a minute. When he leave the room, don't do that when he's standing there, though. You don't belittle your man. Woo! Boy, you almost got now. Don't you be sneaking up on no old bitch. You got enemies in the world. Boy, you almost like you got your dealt with. I know your mama done told you not to sneak up on a black woman. Not ever in life. Much shit as I be talking on this goddamn internet. You don't sneak up on me like that. I done taught you better than that. You know don't nobody like your grandma. The neighbors, the judge, the lawyers, nobody like me. Don't sneak up on me. Call me grandma in about 10 minutes when my pressure go down. You done the whole night. I'm out here trying to be sexy talking to my friends on Instagram, and you done scared the bejesus out of me. He know don't nobody like me. Girl, we'll be in Walmart. He be like, Grandma, I think they looking at you. Should we go? Yeah, it's time to go. What? If I see 3 or more black people, that's more than I can handle at once. I'm out. If I see 3 of y'all together coming up to me like y'all want to take a picture, I done dipped through aisle 9, came out on aisle 2, and my black was in the car. Okay, because I know I be talking. I've been talking since I was in kindergarten. Because they talking about. Them 3rd graders was whooping my ass in kindergarten, okay? Kindergarten. My mama didn't give a fuck neither. She said, you got that big ass mouth. You better turn around and learn how to work. Because you're going to have to put in some work with that mouth. Baby, I would run so fast. I should have been a track star. I run all the fucking way home for her to lock the goddamn door. Bitch gonna say, she ain't no bitch. I forgive me. My mama gonna turn around and say, you can come in here and take this ass whooping, or you can take that ass whooping, because I know you was talking. I said, well, I'm gonna come on in here and take your ass whooping, because they might get away. I'm gonna call the cops on your ass soon as you get done. Okay? Girl, I never learned how to shut up neither, as y'all can see. But I don't mean no harm. I swear to God, I don't. And if you know me, you know. I just cussed Carter Daddy out 2 hours ago. Okay? He done lost his car key. Talking about he gave it to me. Well, it look like I'm going to see now to you. Don't never try to lie on me. They know I'm crazy, though. He don't say nothing back. He be like, Mom Dukes, I ain't gonna go there with you. I ain't even gonna go there with you. I be like, I know the fuck you ain't. Because Mr. Sacco is 100 more pounds than you. And he hand-to-hand combat. Okay, honey? He put him down out there in Saudi Arabia or Saddam Hussein or wherever the fuck he was at. Girl, hand-to-hand. Okay, then he brought their guts home and brought him home to their family. He don't got no about it, okay? You ain't fixing to check me on nothing. Last time Dre or Blue tried that, honey, that didn't go well for them. And them some scrapping ass, okay? Tell me you gonna let me have it. I bet the you is gonna let me have it. You can barely handle Callie. He can barely handle Callie, okay?
And guys, in this part of the live, she was describing how one time Mr. Saffold allegedly put hands on her. And the way that Karlissa was normalizing this and speaking on it was very, very disturbing in my humble opinion. Because for me, if anyone did that to me, listen, the police would be involved. I have no problem calling the police. Yes, I am a police girl. I will call the police at the drop of a hat. That person would be in jail. Okay? Anyway, we know that Karlissa plays for the camera. So I don't know if what she was saying was true or false. But check this out.
Girl, yeah, Mr. Saffold don't play. That smile never hit him. I be wanting to, though. I be wanting to backhand him some days when he come in and I ain't cook and he start talking like I'm Miss Seeley from Color Purple. But then I remember that time that I did and he clotheslined my ass. My throat was hurting for 3 weeks. Girl, I was about to go to the pulmonologist. My throat was hurting for 3 weeks. I just started doing that crazy. Whoever gets so mad, you just go to the car and you just start kicking your feet in the car and punching the dashboard. And then you fix your hair and you come back in and you be like, I'll have your dinner ready in an hour. I'm gonna put a little piss in it. You're gonna eat a little piss tonight. Girl, yes, we done all have some psycho bitch moments. I know it ain't just me. Y'all can play dumb if y'all want to. Y'all be on here acting like y'all don't be losing it too. Y'all be crashing out. We just don't see y'all. Y'all got hiding spots. I remember when I wasn't famous, my hiding spot used to be in that car. Girl, I almost drove that truck through the goddamn garage through the house one day. Out there beating on the goddamn dashboard and hit the damn shit and that motherfucker started rolling into the house. Girl, not a house, not somebody else's house, our house that we own, honey. You know it's different when you gotta fix the shit, okay? Now, if it ain't your shit and the toilet gets stopped up, you just call it. I'll be in here wiping my ass with that one little piece of paper. Y'all ain't gonna f my toilet up. I tell the kids it's a 2-piece minimum, okay? If that ain't enough, get your ass in that shower. You ain't fixing to clog up my toilets to be calling me on the phone from downstairs talking about landlord, can you come fix the toilet? No. Put no toilet, none of them baby wipes or none of that shit. Girl, when Jaden and Callie come over here and they take a shit, use your hand, baby. We ain't using no baby wipes. I know y'all be putting that toilet paper down them toilets. I know, you know what I'm talking about. When you own some shit, you use it differently. Like that garbage disposal. Your motherfucking never check that shit when you renting. You just flip that motherfucker on and just tear all the shit up in the kitchen. Tear up the garbage disposal. I be digging my hand in there, making sure ain't shit in that motherfucker now. Taking my time with that garbage disposal, honey. That button gonna work for the next 30 years, okay? I got about 50 years left on this earth, and that garbage disposal is gonna work till I leave here. You hear me? And ain't nobody stopping up no toilets, running over no bath water or none of that shit. Okay, you got a 1 gallon minimum. I don't give a fuck that water don't come up over your ass. Okay, bend over, turn over, splash that shit around, make it do what it do. Don't fill my goddamn bathtub up like we do at the place where we was renting. We ain't renting no more. Hell to the no, no, no. You should see my grandkids talking about, Grandma, you act like you ain't never had nothing before. You gonna act like this one day too. Girl, get Carter, girl. Grandma, you over here acting like you ain't never had nothing before. I have something and I'm going to continue to have something. And you're going to use them 2 pieces of toilet paper. If you wipe your ass a second time with that last piece and there's still some shit on that paper, get your ass in that mother shower. Okay? And don't you run that bath water up over that ass. Take your ass home to your mama's house and play with her water and play with her garbage disposals and shit. Okay? No ma'am. Not, cause when I'm renting, honey, I call the landlord for everything, okay? I got that motherfucker on speed dial. Ain't no landlord on speed dial. It's Mr. Sappho, and that motherfucker don't read instructions. Mr. Sappho can't fix shit. He don't read no instructions, okay? The dishwasher will be in the toilet. The garbage disposal will be under the sink. No ma'am. Gotta move a little different these days. And y'all know how black people do. If something break, it's gonna be broke for about 2 weeks, okay? The only time we gonna fix that shit is if it starts stinking. Am I lying? We ain't fixing shit till that motherfucker starts stinking, okay? You smell something? We better call the people. Girl, I'll put them plug-ins in a minute. We ain't calling the pool guy or nothing. I had my husband out there. I had my husband out there. He the pool guy. You called him one time and one time only. And you know how they try to cover up the supply so you can't see what they doing? Girl, go on over there and pick that up and read that. Don't be shy. I hate when they do that. Especially like at the hair salon when you go in there and get your hair done. She try to turn all that around, or them makeup artists that be charging you $500. I ain't talking about mine. I love you makeup artists, but I'm just saying. Soon as he go pee, or as soon as he turn his hair, I grab that real quick like, oh, what is this? What you putting on me? Girl, because they be trying to turn that around so you can't figure it out yourself. Okay? Because they know YouTube out here getting us together. Girl, don't be shy. When that pool guy came over there trying to hide them supplies, girl, I took all his out the bag. As soon as he went over there, I went over there. The was out the bag. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. I said, so that's half bleach, half H2O. Sound good to me. This will be your last visit. My husband got it from here. And I will cuss Mr. Sappho's ass out if he don't go pay attention to what they doing.
And Chrisean's sister Tessa was on live a few days ago. This has nothing to do with Karlissa's live, but I thought I would just drop it here. And well, Tessa had some relationship advice herself, and I'm co-signing this relationship advice. Check this out.
If the nigga is a cheater, if the nigga is an abuser, leave that nigga where he at. Yes, we love hard. Oh my gosh, the Lord gave us the love of a heart. You understand? Let it go. He ain't say stay there and be a fool. If you getting beat up on, or if you doing the beating or whatever, I ain't laying beside a nigga beating my ass. And I ain't laying beside a nigga if he cheating on me, nigga, because I can act like I got a too. You understand? I sit on another face. You understand? But we ain't got to do all that. Just leave that nigga where he at. Leave him where he at. And I love you. And I love you. And I love you for that, baby. 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 Now clip farm that. He's crazy on this internet, Mike.
And I gotta say that I really like Tessa's take on the situation. Better than Karlissa's, that's for sure. Guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.